I'm here in Brooklyn, in New York City, and this right here behind me is the elementary school that I went to. This place was very dangerous, and I actually got a story to tell you. Distinctly that I was in 3rd grade, and what happened was that there was these kids, and we had gone to a trip, and we were eating in the classroom. Now there was these bad kids, and I was sitting right next to one of them, okay? Now one of the kids, he flings a piece of ham and he hits the teacher, okay? Now I didn't say anything, but the teacher obviously felt it, and he was like, "You two," because I was right next to him. He's like, "You two, I know one of you guys hit me. Who did it? Who did it?" You know, I didn't say anything, but the other guy, he didn't say anything either. So he's like, "You better," you know, when he got a chance, he's like, "You better tell him that it was you." I'm like, "I'm not gonna snitch on you, but I'm not gonna say it's me either." So what happens? We both get in trouble. And he says, "You know, if you don't take the rap for me, if you don't go down for this, then I'm gonna get you outside." I'm like, "Well, I'm not gonna do that." So guess what? He meets me here outside, right, with a bunch of his friends, with at least 7 or 8 kids. And again, you know, my parents didn't really pick me up right away. I was in 3rd grade. I know that's like pretty young. That's like, I think that's like 9 years old, 10 years old. But they're different time frame. And they got me actually right here. Oh, right where this guy's walking. And I remember just grabbing that little fence, and they just started beating me up, and just you know, one of them kicked me right in the face. And that's just the time you know that I lived in, and it was difficult. But you know what? Here's what I learned. First of all, you always got to stick up for yourself no matter what. It doesn't matter. You got to stick up for yourself. But 2, even if you're in a bad situation, obviously you got to tell the adults. You got to tell somebody around you, okay? But things will change, okay? Now, you know, I'm not still here. This is not where I live anymore. This is far from it, okay? And I'm just a totally other person. I know that, you know, being a teacher, I don't know if you know this or not, but I am a teacher, and I see what goes on in school and how hard it is for some students. It really is. It's hard, okay? But what I want to tell you is that, you know what? You could do it. You could push forward. You could go higher. You could do other things. Where you are right now, and even if you're an adult watching this, where you are right now is not where you're going to be the rest of your life, okay? This right here, it you know, it was a moment, and I still remember it, and that's why I'm kind of talking about it now. I passed by, and I was driving by, and I passed by, and I was like, you know what, let me talk about this real quick. But this right here doesn't define me. What happened that one time, you know what? Even though it was bad, and that should never happen to anybody, but it made me stronger. I'm like, you know what, and the next time it happens, and living in New York, it happened again. I even heard a lot of stories of like people who've had it real rough, even rougher than this, and that pushes them to the next level. And I'm not saying, hey, listen, go out there and put yourself in danger or anything just to have it rough. But the things that make you that make you struggle, those are the things that make you push to the next level. It really does. All right. And I just, you know, it's just, that's how it is. All right. Oh, check this out. Over there in the corner, there used to be, right this way. There used to be like this old telephone, like Superman style telephone, you know, that he goes inside and changes his clothes and comes out. We don't have those anymore.
This is a job for Superman.
With all the social media going around, it's in a cyberbullying, it's even harder. I didn't live through that when I was a kid, and I know it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. Reach out to people. People are out there to help you out. Reach out to me. Leave a comment here below if you want, and I'll reach. You know, I'll try to help you out with my experiences. You know, I'll give you the biggest thing that I feel that helped me out. Okay, is just having friends, and maybe that's why I am the way I am. You know, just trying to have, you know, as many people as I can, and just because I like it. I do like it. But I feel that that's actually a plus side. If you have, the more friends you have, the less enemies you can have. I think that's just how it works. That's just one thing that I learned. But you know what the other thing is that this school here, even though it's in a bad area then, now the area changed, and this area, believe it or not, is not even a dangerous place anymore. It's not. There's actually a very expensive place to live in now. It's just totally different place. So things will change. Look up, always pray that God could do a difference, because he can, okay? and pray that he could touch those other individuals and reach out for people, okay? Reach out to your parents, reach out to the teachers. Just reach out, because there's people that are here to help you out, guys. And here, I'll leave you over here. Hold on, let me show you the sign of the school that it is. Here's the school, guys. PS 132. Always a brighter tomorrow, guys, always. And remember, keep on breaking through. Peace out.